Yo, so we got to talk about Ablo, whatever his name is. The dude that was caught crushing on that one shawty that work at ESPN, man. So he has been a habitual Bears hater, and lately he's been trying to switch his tune, man. So we finna see the call out, bro, because honestly, it's looking crazy.
About some more drama. Some more drama right now.
Hey.
I was scrolling on TikTok earlier.
You were?
And I noticed not Shady's not here, but I noticed Shady and Acho get called out in another repost by Caleb Williams on TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, because Acho a clown, bro. The way he talks and speaks on NFL players, bro, especially as someone who has firsthand experience, is very sad, bro. And it comes from a very weird connotation, bro. And it's just crazy to see that this is the route that he's chosen to go. When at one point it was clear he had a pretty heavy amount of respect from the NFL community.
Why don't we go ahead and take a look at that TikTok
Watch this,
that we were talking about? Because I think we have it in the bag.
The Bears beat the Browns and in convincing fashion. So with that being said, it's two motherfuckers that I gotta address. LaShawn McCoy and Emmanuel Acho. I don't ever want to hear y'all talking crazy about Caleb Williams like that ever again. Ever. Don't y'all ever fix y'all lips to say shit else about Caleb Williams ever in y'all life. Y'all had all that shit to say before the game, talking about how Shadur better than Caleb right now, and he got this, and Caleb don't. And if Shadur outplay Caleb and the Browns win, I'm gonna say that Shadur better than Caleb, this, that, and the fourth, and blah. Y'all was talking all that hot shit just for the game to play out like that, and just for Caleb Williams to whoop their ass. He laid premium belt to their behind.
Premium belt, bro. Complete premium belt, bro. And I rock with Shador too. I think this is the thing is that a lot of Bears understand that it was a setup in a way, a setup in a sense, because Bears was on their hot cylinders. It was low key a must win for the path that we needed for the playoffs. So it was definitely a game with more energy than probably needed or expected. So the belt was appropriately placed, but it wasn't on Shador. His team just garbage.
Right. And y'all been talking all that shit beforehand. Man, get out of here with that, bro. See, this is what I was talking about when I made that video a couple of weeks ago.
enough of him talking about old videos. I don't care. I don't care. I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place deep for that.
That boy trying to get his ads
Company
in.
you keep. What do you say? Me for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, can I clarify? Can we show the world?
Why does boy Acho always want to backtrack, bro? Bro said, can I clarify, please? Please. I'm not trying to get murked on Twitter. Please, can I clarify? Dog, Acho, bro, you're a funny guy, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Acho is definitely one of those funny guys, bro.
What Emmanuel Chinnan do, Acho, actually said about Caleb Williams. Roll the tape, bro. Roll the tape. I mean, I won't jump to saying he's better than Caleb after 4 starts, only because 4 starts is too limited a sample size for me. But I will say this. If you beat Caleb Williams, Shador Sanders, after beating Cam Ward, Shador Sanders, you are a #1 overall pick talent.
This dude be such backtrack man, bro. This dude actually, bro, the fact he even putting bro in these situations to fail is so counterintuitive. That dude, Acho, a real hater.
say that.
He's an actual hater, bro.
Confidently. Because if you beat back-to-back #1 overall picks... Enough. I'm guilty
Bro, don't even. Because bro already know, bro, if he kept the clip going, he would have looked crazy out of pocket, bro. So I don't even want to hear the rest of the clip that makes me look wrong, bro. Bro said, he said, I beg. Nah, Acho a funny guy, bro.
Association, G. Just because I'm right next to Shady McCoy. Just because I'm looking at my dog.
Yeah.
I'm guilty by association.
Yeah.
I just want to see the comment real quick. They said, just a heads up, Caleb set the NFL record for Shursky. They said, I like how they ain't afraid to show out their responses, bro. They said, I'm a Bears fan saying Pat can make throws the most insane I ever heard. It is crazy, bro. Just tell Shay to keep Chicago. Yeah, bro, Chicago going crazy, bro. The hate they got for Chicago pointed toward trash bag Patrick Mahomes, bro. The hate you have for Chicago, turn it towards the Falcons, Kirk Cousins, bro. The hate y'all have, bro, turn it toward the Panthers having a great year, bro. Like, turn that hate toward somewhere else. Turn that hate toward the Packers, bro. We're about to get dog walked. But us, we ain't get none. We just got a good coach and a tough YN, bruh. And we got some defensive smackers. And that's really where a lot of these teams lose because, bro, they keep letting the real defensive YNs walk away. The ones who hungry, bro. And, bro, Chicago got straight hungry folks on the team, bro. And because Chicago already got the YN culture, bro, like, they just letting them do them, bro. Because at the end of the day, they not really YNs. They just chilling for real. So it's like they got a fan base that's behind them. They got a culture that's allowing them to be themselves and be authentic. And they got a good energy and a good talent base around. Like, bro, it's got the recipe to smack right now. Anybody who really sees this is a dangerous combination. So I'm telling you, bro, it's about to be crazy.
That Caleb was going to be worse than Shedeur if Shedeur won. I simply said Caleb would prove, and Shedeur would prove, he's a starting Q. Yeah. I simply said Shedeur would prove that he's worthy of a number 1 overall pick, which many people suggested he.
It's probably me much shit, bro. Me much Junior.
Because I'm worthy of. But y'all just trying to eviscerate me. And I ain't even do nothing. And also, we out here acting like Caleb is playing it at all.
Bro, that glaze was crazy. Look at it.
Eviscerate me, and I ain't even do nothing. And also,
the
we out
glaze,
here
bro.
acting like we said. Caleb would
I need to see the glaze again.
He's a starting Q. I simply said Shedeur would prove that he's worthy of a number 1 overall pick, which many people suggested he could be worthy of. But y'all just trying to eviscerate me, and I ain't even do nothing.
Bro, Acho got the premium 93 Guzzler Glazers right here. Yo, I respect it though, bro. I respect it. You need a team that's not gonna call you out for such goofy takes, bro. You need it, bro. Because that boy Caleb Williams, smack, booby trap, smack them boys, bro. It's done. It's cooked. It's over, bro. This is the one thing I be saying, bro. Y'all gotta respect my boy Caleb Williams. I'm sorry.
Do nothing. And also, he's playing his game. Shedeur would have proven that he is worthy of something. Shedeur winning doesn't say nothing about Caleb. Shedeur winning says everything about Shedeur.
Bro, you see what this is, bro? This is such a hypocrite, bro. But so Caleb Williams losing says something about him, but Caleb Williams winning says absolutely nothing. Even if he smacked them boys, but Shedeur winning means everything. That is crazy, and that just shows you the unfair level that the Bears are placed on, bro. That's crazy, bro.
So I do think a little bit that the hysteria around Caleb Williams, based upon his NFL performances, has gotten a little out of hand. And the defense.
I'll say this. I think because of what Shady had said, Shady essentially alluded to, like, I like Shedeur over Caleb. He plays on top. He doesn't like.
He did say that.
Because he said that, people are gonna feel the way that they feel. And I'm not here to say that I do think you caught us.
I think that boy Caleb Williams knew he had something to prove, bro. And I think that he is showing the Packers that he's about to smack, booby chop, smack him, bro. He's showing them it's about to be belt, hot, eviscerated, Hot Wheels belt, bro. And that's what it is. Y'all already know that, bro. I chose a clown. Everyday occurrence. It is what it is. We gone.